Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0174 refers to a condition where the fuel system for bank 2, the front bank of cylinders, is operating too lean, indicating that there is insufficient fuel being injected into the engine relative to the amount of air. The Engine Control Unit, or Powertrain Control Module, PCM, uses inputs from the front air-fuel ratio sensor located before the catalytic converter to determine the oxygen content in the exhaust. Based on these readings, the PCM can adjust the fuel delivery by modifying the short-term fuel trim to ensure an ideal air-fuel balance for efficient combustion. When the long-term trim value exceeds a typical safe threshold, generally recognized as around 1.0 or 0% deviation, a diagnostic trouble code is triggered. This situation can arise due to various factors affecting the fuel delivery or air intake systems, leading to potential performance issues. An understanding of the components involved, such as the AF sensor and the ignition coils, is pivotal for diagnosing and rectifying this issue. In conclusion, DTC P0174 signifies a concerning condition where the fuel system for Bank 2 is operating too lean, potentially leading to engine performance issues. Identifying the various potential causes, including faulty injectors, fuel pumps, and sensor malfunctions, is imperative for effective troubleshooting and repair. Following a systematic approach, including maintaining engine RPM at controlled levels and observing long-term fuel trims under varied driving conditions, can lead to a successful diagnosis and resolution of the issue. Employing preventive maintenance strategies can help streamline vehicle performance and avoid potential future occurrences of DTC P0174. Lastly, ensuring thorough verification after repairs will affirm the effectiveness of your solutions and restore reliability to the vehicle. With careful attention to these aspects, owners can enjoy a well-functioning and dependable Honda Accord. The oxygen sensor plays a vital role in the engine's performance management by monitoring the composition of the exhaust gases and providing feedback to the PCM. When the engine runs, the PCM adjusts the fuel being delivered based on the readings from the front air-fuel ratio sensor, also known as the AF sensor, which is typically situated near the exhaust manifold on Bank 2. Short-term fuel trim is a real-time adjustment mechanism the PCM uses to regulate fuel injection for immediate conditions, while long-term fuel trim accumulates data over time to adjust for chronic issues in fuel delivery. If long-term fuel trim values exceed the normal range, it signals to the PCM that corrective measures are necessary, thereby triggering the DTC P0174. The PCM also retains the history of fuel trim adjustments, which is essential for diagnosing malfunctioning components as they can deteriorate over time or fail. Recognizing these components and their locations can facilitate efficient troubleshooting and repairs. Understanding the potential causes of DTC P0174 is critical for diagnosing the underlying issue accurately. A fuel pump failure can lead to insufficient fuel flow, which directly affects the air-fuel mixture, resulting in a lean condition. Similarly, injector failures may fail to deliver the needed fuel, contributing to the lean condition as well. Issues with the fuel pressure regulator can lead to erratic fuel pressure, causing either too much or too little fuel delivery. The mass airflow, MAF, sensor tracks the amount of air entering the engine and, if malfunctioning, can provide incorrect data to the PCM, leading it to reduce fuel delivery erroneously. Additionally, any leaks in the throttle body can introduce extra air into the system, diluting the air-fuel mixture and increasing the likelihood of a lean condition. Each of these components, must be systematically assessed to rectify the lean condition in the fuel system. Vehicle performance issues often manifest through various symptoms that can indicate DTC P0174. Drivers may notice poor engine performance, often characterized as sluggish acceleration due to insufficient fuel delivery to support full power output. Another common symptom is a rough idle, which occurs when the engine struggles to maintain a consistent speed while idling, leading to vibrations and a less than smooth driving experience. Increased fuel consumption is also commonly reported, as the engine may attempt to compensate for the perceived lean condition inappropriately. Additionally, engine hesitation may occur on acceleration when the vehicle is asked to deliver power quickly, causing it to lag or stutter. The illumination of the malfunction indicator lamp, MIL, is a key sign that the PCM has detected a problem, warranting further diagnostics. Together, these symptoms can create an inconvenient and potentially harmful situation that requires immediate attention to restore optimal engine performance. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0174 involves starting the engine and holding the engine speed at approximately 3,000 RPM without any load. This is typically done by placing an automatic transmission in park or neutral while engaging the clutch on a manual transmission. It's crucial to maintain this speed until the radiator fan engages, which confirms that the engine is reaching operational temperature and that the cooling system is functioning correctly. This step allows the PCM to gather essential data concerning the fuel trims at a steady engine speed, which is vital for diagnosing any discrepancies in fuel delivery that could contribute to the DTC P0174. By maintaining a consistent RPM, you enable a more accurate reading of the engine's behavior under controlled conditions, which aids in identifying the presence of a malfunction that may be causing the lean condition. Once the radiator fan activates, it indicates the engine has reached a sufficient temperature, and you can proceed with the next steps in the troubleshooting process. The second step involves driving the vehicle at a steady speed between 15 and 75 miles per hour for a duration of at least 15 minutes. This driving condition allows the PCM to monitor the long-term fuel trim, which is crucial for evaluating whether the engine is maintaining an ideal air-fuel mixture during normal driving conditions. Watching the long-term fuel trim readings during this period helps identify any shifts indicating the presence of a deeper issue. If the long-term fuel trim stabilizes around 1.0, this suggests that the vehicle is likely functioning correctly, or at worst, has a minor issue that may not warrant immediate repair. Conversely, if significant fluctuations are noted, this indicates that a larger fault could be present, necessitating further investigation. Additionally, if any freeze data has been stored, it is essential to replicate the driving conditions under which the fault occurred, ensuring that the diagnostic process is thorough and aligned with previous data. Documenting these readings can assist in connecting any differences to specific components that may require further attention. In Step 3 of the troubleshooting process, begin by clearing the DTC from the system. This can be accomplished by disconnecting the vehicle's battery or using a scan tool to reset the DTC codes stored in the PCM. Following this, it's necessary to drive the vehicle under safe traffic regulations and favorable ambient conditions at a steady speed between 15 and 55 miles per hour for a minimum of 40 minutes. This step is critical to give the long-term fuel trim enough time to adapt and stabilize following the reset. Observing the long-term fuel trim during this driving period will allow you to see if the values return to a normal state or if they continue to indicate a problem. If the values rise significantly during this period, It signals persistent issues in the fuel delivery system that need to be examined further. This approach aids in pinpointing whether the prior alarm related to DTC P0174 was indeed an isolated incident or indicative of an ongoing concern. Final repair verification is essential to ensure that the underlying issues causing DTC P0174 have been successfully resolved. After completing the necessary repairs, it is crucial first to check for any recurrence of the DTC by scanning the PCM. If DTC P0174 does not reappear, it strongly indicates that the repairs have rectified the fuel system issue. Next, confirm that all components of the fuel system are operating within standard parameters, ensuring that fuel delivery is restored to its optimal functioning. This may include re-evaluating components such as the fuel pump, injectors, and sensors to ensure that they are not contributing to the problem anymore. Finally, conduct a thorough test drive to observe the vehicle's performance under various conditions, confirming that it operates seamlessly without lean conditions. This comprehensive verification step offers peace of mind that the repair has effectively eliminated the initial issues, ensuring reliability and performance for the driver. Preventive maintenance is crucial to ensuring the longevity and efficiency of the vehicle's fuel system, particularly for preventing potential issues leading to DTC P0174 in the future. Regular checks of the fuel system should be scheduled, evaluating components like the fuel pump, injectors, and filters to ensure optimal performance and prevent failures that could lead to lean conditions. Similarly, monitoring the air intake system can help identify potential blockages or leaks, such as those in the throttle body or intake manifold, which can adversely affect air-fuel ratios. It's also wise to perform scheduled diagnostics on critical sensors, including the A-flavor sensor and the MAF sensor, as these play a crucial role in engine management and can significantly impact fuel delivery if they perform suboptimally. Additionally, keeping the engine properly tuned with clean filters and spark plugs can prevent unnecessary strain on the fuel system. Engaging in these preventive measures can significantly reduce the likelihood of encountering lean condition codes in the future, promoting a more reliable driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.